I think there's some really interesting things, and I'm only going to just focus on one, and is around this hyper-responsiveness and non-responsiveness reflections. The real need to reflect on those, and I did mention it earlier, that we sort of are hyper-responsive to, that we're largely likely to, as soon as there's been a sort of particular type of direction, there's a real hyper-responsivity to that. I think what's important there is to reflect on why we do that, how we're doing it, and what the impact's going to be. And also there's that non-responsiveness, when we're not responding to people trying to engage, not responding to people want to participate, not responding to really critical types of issues, and I guess contested ways of looking at an issue. So these sort of notions around contested explanations around things, I think, is important. So yeah, I think that reflective space around really trying to understand why we do something. I come back to this notion about being tika and pono, really having that nearly as a daily practice, a practice at the end of the day, a practice in the beginning of the day, of thinking about how I've responded to particular types of things, and really, what was the whakapapa to that response? What was the genealogy to that response? Why did I respond in that way? And what is likely to be the impact of that response? So it's sort of that sort of really daily integrity practice. People I work with have, integrity is a platform from which they operate. But I think there's that really important thing to think about. Well, how does it actually impact us on a day-to-day? How do we truly give expression to it? And able to demonstrate it in our daily at work lives and personal lives.